Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna look for a new project for Svelte. If you don't know what Svelte is, this looks very promising. Because I don't have to do a lot, to be honest. Downloads for Figma and Blender. Looks good. I like it. Mm, let's get some inspiration. Let me get this one. Alright. Great. I was thinking actually to make a mobile landing page. There's many visitors here, to be honest. Maybe something like this would look nice. Let's see. It's not crazy. Charging. Check availability. Yeah, but this is not a mobile. This is not how it looked like. Right? It changed. Okay. Mobile app. So let's see what we have here. What is this? Looks promising. That's it? Pills? Mobile? It does, yeah. But the website is not, the app maker is not here anymore. So, let me check. So why are we making an app landing page? Because in the future we're gonna also make apps probably. So it only makes sense to do that. Let me see. See a lot of cool stuff, to be honest. You've reached the end. Okay. I saw an interesting one. Let's see what this is all about. This one. This one. Let's see what this is all about. Temporary service unavailable. So this app is this app doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Can we do some kind of searching? Webflow components. Or what is this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a mobile landing page. Um, Folio. Let's see what we have. Okay, landing. Okay, best e-commerce landing.love. Oh, this is the very heavy website. Okay, so we're gonna do a search then. Let's do mobile. Let's see what they have. Not sure if it understands what I want to achieve. No, it doesn't. Many great websites though. Very happy to see that. So okay, let's oh, they're actually free templates. What is this? Is this just framer.com marketplace? Yeah. With FIA. Yeah, okay. Let's see. There are some great websites. You know, that's the thing with Framer, they're very easy to make, unlike when you're programming. So so let's see what this is all about. For a limited time, free. Preview. Smart. That's the thing, you know. What's this? One stroke. I'm not sure what the stroke is about. But yeah, this is a pretty cool landing page, but it's not what I'm looking for, to be honest. Let's uh let's go back to this one and let's look to mobile. I'm just gonna type in mobile. We're gonna get some inspiration. Okay. Mm, this one looks pretty cool. This one. Let's see. Let's get some inspiration, right? Okay, let's see what this is all about. Okay. These are all apps and this is moving. This is an infinite loop moving, but how does it look on mobile though? Okay, that looks very bad actually on mobile. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It was promising though. It was promising. Promising. Unfortunately not, it did not deliver. Okay, let's see what we have more. Hmm, what is this all about? Let's see. Okay. Alright. And how does this deal website? Okay, this website actually deals with it. That's good. Okay, it stops here. Okay, infinite looping. Okay, components, benefits, key features. Not sure what this is all about. This is very unfortunate that you make your own buttons. Never do this because there are many buttons already ready. So yeah. Well, if you do a pricing with the mobile, this is unfortunately not possible because app mobiles um, until now have to be paid to the stores that they have. Looks very good, very promising. Not what I'm looking for at the moment. It's very specific. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. It's a fake app though. It's not real. There's no full design. Let's see. I really don't want to create it. I like this though. Is this salt actually? Is it tree even? Okay, then I can create something like this. This we cannot do, but yeah. Okay. What is this? The wall of love. Scribe. And these are just images. Okay. Okay, I understand. So let's create something. Okay. So first of all, we want to have some cool clouds, and these cool clouds is probably going to be like the blue color, right? Then we have like the nav. Let me actually write it. Right, I will write down nav, nav, and in a nav we have mm, features. Right, let me actually pick a different color. Features. We have FAQ. We have um, terms and conditions. We have privacy policy. See, and then go. Okay, go to app or something like this. Let's see. Yeah, we can call this like. Um, Let me actually remove this one. Download app. Okay, yeah, something like this. We're gonna take inspiration from multiple ones, right? And then we want to have the this one, right? The social proof. Let me actually just get pictures instead of drawing. I think that's way better. So let's try it again. So instead of that, we have this one, right? And we had a, let me see which one it was. Not this one. Not this one. Yeah, this one it was. A few. And then we have something like this, right? And then these things disappear. We can uh, we can do some scroll effects here for that. That's no issue, right? Let's see how it looks on mobile. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we can do something with it on mobile, but for now, yeah, just do this. And also let's have the mobile menu, right? The mobile menu. This is the mobile menu, right? Okay, and let's put this a little bit lower, something like here, and then we can do this, right? Like the 6 ones. We can do something like this. Let's make it smaller, a little bit smaller. Alright, landing page, something like this. And so we don't have to make it too crazy, right? And then we can do something like this, right? At first, right? So we have a good understanding. Hmm. I should make decent pictures, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's work on that. Uh, I don't need a new folder. I can go here. We have Svelte kit, and we're just gonna say inspiration, or let's say mood board. Okay, and let's actually make some of these images alive. So yeah, let's save. We're gonna save this one as, I don't see it here, resume project. Oh, not open it as resume projects. Open the folder. Okay, here. I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna say fill page. Okay, and then we have here like build the connections, those kind of stuff, right? And this one is going to be deleted, but what I want to have, let me see if I can find it. Um, mm, buttons, Apple Store, Play Store. I just want to have them. Right, this one, these ones. Download on Apple Store, right? Maybe I should just copy 101. I will just do this one dark, right, for the Apple one. Just let it make it a little bit smaller, right? And then do something like this. Okay. I'm just trying to build a like a quick landing page here, right? I'm just doing it now this way, so I know what to do. Okay, this is going to be uh, above. It's called hero. Okay, let's renew that, and we have another image saved, which is this one, like hero, mobile, and effect, right? No worries. Great. We had more images. Okay, let's see. Let's see, social proof. Okay, social proof. Great. Um, we have more. Let's see what we had. Yeah, like the nav, right? But this nav is gonna be white, so nav black. But we're gonna create a white one. And then, and this is when the nav is open, right? Nav mobile open. Great. Let me actually get the close one as well. So, alright, something like this. Great. Okay, so this is nav closed, nav mobile closed. Okay, great. Looks good. Let's continue what we have. So, mm, let's check this one. Maybe we can find some inspiration here. Yeah, we can make a tab switch if you want to. Right? This is a tab switch, but it's not important right now. So we're thinking what we should do next. Let's actually do the footer and those kinds of stuff. So let's make this CTA, right? So let's already have the CTA done. Okay, CTA, and then we might as well get the footer as well, right? This is how a footer looks. So okay, this is called footer. Awesome. So we have that. Let's go to something else. Maybe we'll find something cool. Okay. We need to think about the features section, right? So I am thinking about the tab switch, but it's not important right now. Okay. Let's go here. What was this all about? Jezebel. Okay. Nothing too special, to be honest. Yeah, we can make like this the how to use 5 screens. So how it works, right? How it works. Awesome. Um, Let me think. Let's go here. What is this all about? I love this part, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it because it's actually a CTA. So it's actually a waste of time, to be honest. Okay, what do you have here? Mm, it's actually 2 full screens. I don't like that. Okay, so we had a couple of things. Let's close a couple of things. Okay, let's do this. Let's see where we left off. Did I type mobile here? I did. Let me see. Hmm. Okay, some of them do not understand the assignment, but this one seems to. Let's see what this is all about. I hate bento boxes. So, mm, latest blog posts. No way. Android, iOS. Okay. No way. Okay. Pages. Okay. Yeah, I really don't feel to make a bento box because bento box are difficult on mobile. We would don't want to have that. Okay. Load more. Okay, it seems that that's where it ends. Let's go on top. Maybe we did miss one. What is this all about? Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Looks good. Terrible for mobile. No way I'm gonna do a slider. Okay. Hmm. This is really like Framer-like website. What is this all about? Ooh, I like this one. I should save that actually. I'm gonna say social proof. Okay, social proof. Oh, social proof hero. Okay, amazing. Okay, we have an FAQ here. Okay, let's zoom a little bit out. Okay, FAQ. All right. Okay, FAQ. So we have the feature section. We have the testimonial section. Don't see like real sections anymore. Okay. Let's see what they have here. Ah, I think that's pretty much it for the mobiles. This, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Looks a little bit too big, my guy. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. No way. That will take too lot of time for the projects that we have. Okay. Not bad. Not my favorite. Okay. What is this? Okay. Let's see what it's all about. Hmm. Maybe I can actually do some like a little star effect on the background. I really like that. Okay. I don't like that it's appearing so slowly. You should not never do that. I'm already 60% in, and even though it's the part that I'm reading, I'm already looking here, so something you should never do. Hmm. I'm gonna work on a mobile template for app stores. What the hell is this app actually? I didn't even read. Where is it? What is this for? Bliss is yet to recognize some small joys in life. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. What kind of developer are you, bro? Tell me about you. Let me see. Never do this, guys. Don't try to control the user scroll. I I advise against this. Even if you can. Like, look how long I'm scrolling. It's called scroll hijacking. Hijack. Uh, uh, I don't see any thing that I'm like, yeah, crazy. I understand their perspective, but I would never make this, not even for a client. I don't have time for that. Let's see. No bento boxes. Okay. Okay. Hmm. What is this? Again, another scroll hijacking that is stuck, is broken, or it's on purpose. That can also be. Yeah, it's on purpose. Okay. I understand the perspective, but for $15, that's crazy. Okay. We did check this one, but let's check it again. You're a full stack developer. Show me your stuff, bro. I cannot get links, so if you give me like your GitHub name or something, I would like to check out. Oh yeah, this was the unfinished app. Such a waste of time, bro. What is this? No, what is this for? Terrible. Okay. Uh, okay, I see something here. What is this? I cannot accept links. You have to type in your GitHub name so I can find it on GitHub. YouTube doesn't allow me to click on links, so why would you ever do this? Don't do this. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, okay, I understand. Okay. Are there any more apps? Hero Carousel. Are these the apps? Did we already check this one? Not sure. Too many moving, it's lagging. So if it's already lagging on my computer, then I assume it's also lagging on the mobile. Looks good though. I'm not saying it's ugly. Okay. Okay. Mm. Did you type in your GitHub name, not your link? Because I cannot accept linked in YouTube. So, okay. Let's check Webflow. Good. Thanks, bro. We'll check it. Give me a second. I will first look for mobile. Oh, it's made. Oh, that's very smart, actually. I'm curious how this will look. I don't like it. Maybe we can find something here. This is a very old one. I can already tell. It's not ugly or anything. Let's see. Okay. It's not ugly, but not what I'm looking for. How about this one? Let's check two more and then I'm gonna check your website. Okay. Did we check this already? We didn't. Or did we? I'm not sure. But there's no way. Okay, how about this one? Way too big. This is more like an advertisement. Very annoying. Okay, this is the last one I will check. And then we're gonna start building. And first check the GitHub. Okay. Do we already have a feature sections? Let me see. How does our features look like? Not like how it works. Footer, FAQ, CTA. I don't see a feature section. Okay. Okay. Let's check the GitHub. Let's see, bro. Is this your website? Okay, I'm just gonna check the latest, last updated. This one. 18 minutes ago. What is this? Rust TypeScript. Okay.  'Cause, 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 'cause,
What is it actually? It's a text generation live media delivery protocol that provides little time latency at massive scale. Okay, let me check the website again. This is YouTube. Okay, it's not working. Or maybe it's my browser. It could be. Okay, I understand your way of thinking. Okay, but now I want to see your portfolio because I've seen your website, but do you have a portfolio or something? And hopefully you had some web analytics when I clicked on that, so you can see what people are doing and why they're clicking away. Um, okay, understood. Let's go here. You've been working quite a while for one project. That's pretty consistent. Java, Ruby on Rails. You've been programming for almost more than 10 years. I see. Crazy. Right? You can see it here. Steam Condenser, multi-language library for creating Steam community source, servers and masters. Yeah. It probably doesn't even work anymore, I think. Steam has changed a lot, so Sass.js. And scripted libsass to run in the browser. Redis client from Go. Pretty cool. You're pretty much you're pretty big on the protocols and the how data is streamed to the browser. That's pretty good. But I cannot see your portfolio. Do you know? Don't you have one? Or I want to see your website. All right, let's start the project. Okay, we're gonna fight code this to be honest because it's for a resume. It's not for anything serious. But yeah, let's install the things. Okay. Oh, did I click something wrong? I'm not sure. Too many errors. Bro. Oh. uh, so okay, minimal. Do I care about TypeScript here? Sure. Um, let's do. No, I don't care about testing here. Let's do the adapter just in case. Don't care about storybook, anything like that. Ocean effects. No, I don't care. Okay. Uh, which plugins would you like to add? No, none. Okay. Which version would you like to use? Let's do static one of Netlify. Yeah, let's do Netlify. Let's do PM. Okay. Okay. Great. I'm all set. We're not gonna put any git right now. PM run start. That should work. Missing script to start. Run dev. Let's see where we have. Okay. Should be empty. Great. Looks good. So everything is correctly installed. That's good. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. What's else? I haven't used notes. Okay. Non-ambient source. Root layout page. Okay. We're gonna have one layout, so um, yeah, let's make a component file actually. So component. Gonna make this one, and all right. What is this? Place the file you want. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm not gonna use that actually. Yeah, we're not gonna use the lib one. Okay, Tailwind is installed correctly. Okay, assets body looks pretty good. Let's install gsap and pnpm install gsap. Okay, great. And okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, so this is our root and this is our layout. Mm. All right, so let's start building. So first thing first, let's start working on the nav. Okay. Oh, let's actually start on this one with the uh, remix with AI. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Demo. What is this demo? Let me read.
there's actually a lot of things going on for this one. Okay, let's forget about the class for now. Let's work on the nav. Where's nav? Uh, I cannot see a good nav here. Let me see. Navigation menus, great. It's not working correctly even. Okay. I'm not gonna use set CN here. Okay, we have this menu. Okay. Well, this is pretty close for what I want, what we want, right? So go to mm, okay, let's go to the map that we had. Okay, let's go to SvelteKit and let's check the mood boards that we had. So we had like this one, right? Something like this, which is pretty close to this one. So we need to think about what we have here. So um, copy prompt. What is this? Never seen this one. Oh, I see a lot of things. Okay. Let's go to WordPad and let's see what it's all about. Uh, Navbar demo. What are these icons? I don't see any icons. Okay, let's open a component just in case. I do see icons. Where's the icons coming from? Is this from the mobile version? Ah, I see. Mm, okay, where are the icons coming from? From Lucid React. Okay, so let's check that. Lucid React. Lucid React. Let's see, we have certain icons. Lucid icons. Okay. And let me think about the icons again. Mm, so we had to set a prompt and here it says home is home, features. So let me say features. We have to think about what kind of icon we can use for the features. Let's do some inspiration. Feature icon. Okay, enough inspiration. Let's see if we can find something like this. How about this? How's it called? Grid 2 times 2. Copy JSX. Uh, yeah, okay. That's what I don't want. Okay, let's see. Okay. Um, so we have features. What is something we also want? We want to have FAQ. So let's see where we can find that. FAQ. That will be fucked up. Okay. Because we also have a menu. So, okay, we can do something like question. Circle, question mark, copied. Okay. And then we will have download, download. Mm, maybe if like Apple or something. No. Let me think. Hmm. There's so many icons, right? Okay, let me do another inspiration just in case. Let's go to download. Okay, most of them. Oh, you can have like a cloud or something. Okay, cloud. And then cloud with a download or something. Okay, this is up, cloud upload, but I want to have cloud download. Okay, here. Great. Something like this. Because we are using Lucid React, can we get away? Can we get away with it? Okay, let's copy svelte. What does it look like? Okay, you can use it like that. Okay, that's not an issue then. Um, let's prep more because it was like a PM. Uh, let me see, because we're using svelte. Um, there is a um,
Okay. Like we're prompting, right? We're not gonna make the entire website from scratch. We're already doing that with another project. So if you're interested in actually in that, so we're actually making this project from scratch with Next.js. And in some days we will do this. We already did a lot of this stuff. We are currently at this part, so we are like 60% in of the project. So yeah, it's a long time, but I feel like we should take a break from it and do something like this. So that's why. Let's go back to where we were. Okay, this looks fine by me. Okay, and mm, don't use cn if it is not going well with svelte, else try. Okay, let me see if I see other things where I'm like, great. Um, we are missing something, which is the menu. So let's put the menu as well. Show all icons, menu. Great. Wait, is there already a mobile one? No. Mm, if there is a, if we are on tablet or mobile view, adjust this. Okay. Great. Okay. Great. Okay. So this is a pretty big prompt. And I think this is a good task for Gemini. It's a big task. And I wish it all the best. So we're gonna check it out and see what happens. So let's go to our localhost. I'm gonna fight code a bit. Great. Not sure what happened there, but great. It's not understanding that we are in a install dependencies. Great. Swap motion. I don't think it even exists. Let me see. The seed svelte. Does it exist?
Oh, it does. Okay. Let me check more. There's no errors. I'm very surprised. Swelled motion. Oh, holy fuck. I never knew this existed. Crazy. Okay, there's a couple of problems here, right? Yeah, there's a lot of problems here. No way. Okay. Okay, let's work on some errors. I'm not gonna fix these errors because I'm like, I think I gave it a clear task, so also I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, did not understand the task. The reason why is because it should be in a lib folder. So yeah, that creates issues. It actually made it worse. It doesn't understand the perspective of lib. There's no way this is a problem. You have, yeah. Okay. So the AI already fucked up. So it cannot here you can clearly see that it's all good for like React Next.js, but as soon as we are using another library, you see it's already struggling, right? Now. And I know what the struggle is, but I will let it code a little bit, right? Okay. It actually fixes something crazy. This is not how you should local code, guys. Yeah, I'm getting an error. Yeah, of course. Which makes total sense. So I'm gonna go all the way back because that was a lot of trash. We can go back until here. Let me see. Let's go here. Restore checkpoint. Okay. Okay. So what it needs to understand, I will give it some context. Um, Here is some explanation about lib. Make sure to know to implement it well. Also, yeah, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the library here.
I'm gonna give it more context. So let's see where the lip is. Lip. Uh, that's it. There's nothing more about lip. Okay. Now with this context, fix the issues. Okay. So that's how we do it. So this is another trick, right? You can actually go to the. Okay, we still have an issue here. What's the problem here? Okay. Oh yeah. So okay. So it immediately says just ignores everything. Okay. Make sure to fix the errors. Let's see what it comes up with. It's gonna exhaust soon, the AI, so um, could you be more specific? Okay, let me give the errors. Are there more errors? No, that's pretty much it. Okay, that created some issues. Okay, give me. This is the last error I'm gonna fix. Else I'm gonna give it another idea. Okay, we still have some issues here. Moves the class to the inner div. So you see that React and Svelte do not work the same, right? You don't use motion div here. Okay. Okay. Um, I just wanna. Okay. This is how you you would use an icon from Lucid Svelte. Okay. Exhaust, exhaust, exhaust. Okay. Well, we're nearing the end, so the the model is exhausted. So nothing too crazy. I think it actually gives me an error. Yeah, still. Server error, so probably my server is not online. Oh, it's broken. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Can I actually run it, or did I break the whole server? Let's see. It's loading, so okay, okay. Oh, we have actually have something. It doesn't look anything close, so okay. And it actually made it a whole server error. It's not assignable to nav item. Okay, and that's because of this one. And it also didn't look exactly like that one. So to conclude, we cannot just pipe code. That's basically what it means. So let's go all the way back to where we were. But it's a good test, right? And now you can see you cannot pipe code everything, right? Like I just wanted to show you that that's not a thing. So let's go all the way back to an empty project. Okay, restore files. All right, we're all the way back. So all that work for nothing. Okay, so if we want to implement something like this, right? Um, we actually should have the exact code. Like if you see how this works, right? It imports certain stuff, right? So what we can do, for example, we can say we go to ChatGPT. Instead of React, make this svelte ready. Let's see, and that's way better, right? Now, then we can, for example, say go to ChatGPT item. Okay, I see couple of things. Good. Like it's using the swelled motion. Okay. Tailwinds should be configured properly in setup, which is ensure that this is installed. So let's try it this way, right? Let's try it. Oh, I see. I see it's fucking up. Okay. Let's kill. Yeah, it's thinking about the other part. So let's kill the terminal. Okay, let's also kill this one. Let's click delete. We cannot do this. Kill terminal. Yeah, I clicked delete, but it didn't do that. Okay, great. So let's start with this. Let's install. It says npm install, obviously, but we're gonna do pm install. So let's do pn install seed svelte. What is this? It's giving me errors. Let's see what this is. Ooh, a lot of errors even. Okay. I do not care. No one cares. Okay. Great. Let's go to the terminal. Oh, didn't I copy it right? Let's try it again. Okay. Dependencies. Mm, okay, good to know. Can you make a PM ready line for these depths? Great, thank you. Why is it not pasting? Nothing? Copy. Great, we have these dependencies. Now, we have two things here. First, we have navbar demo svelte. Not sure where the error is coming from. It's complaining. We'll figure that out later. Let's go to the component folder, which I don't see at the moment. It actually deleted my component folder. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's copy the script. Awesome. Input from. Oh, this is the demo, right? Yeah, that's fine actually. So this. Okay, we have to actually make this map. So let's go to UI and then tube light navbar.svelte. So let's create a new one. Okay, great. Then let's work on this one. And this is let me see what this is. Okay, this is the tube navbar. Are there any errors? It doesn't seem so. Okay. We don't need that. But let's see if we actually can still run the app. Okay, we actually can still run the app. It's pretty slow. Okay. Let's see if it works. Okay, that works. And we actually want to import navbar demo svelte. I'm just gonna import it here. Nav, let me see. Nav bar. Oh, nav bar demo. And then we can create some kind of script. I think that's how it works. Yeah, let's also create this one. This one.
Okay. Mm, nav bar demo. So cannot find. I have to work on this. Okay. What does it say? It says a lot of things. Module not found. That's a bit silly. Because now it's still broken. I have to restart it. Let's see if it's still broken if I use it this way. Yeah, I think it's still broken. Okay. Error module not found. Oh, there's an import issue. Let's try. Mm, I don't have types. Where are the types? I don't see types. Okay, I can do that with AI. I'm not gonna add the types myself. Well, maybe. Nah, AI can do this. Can fuck off. Okay, okay. Hmm. But this will create problems with the classes. Oh. Wait. Yeah, that's gonna fuck everything up, I think. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Be patient.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna start, but we'll see. That's okay. Still an issue. Module not found. Is it still doing the stuff? Oh, didn't I save? Okay, but it still gives me an error. Okay. Oh, I got it. Because the components folder is outside of the source. It's complaining a lot, bro. Okay, let's let them fix the self-closing tag. It's not a big deal. And then I'm not gonna fix any more issues. I just wanna see if it works. It's not exactly bad or anything. It doesn't exist. Oh, it does. Okay, we got something, at least on the screen. And it seems that there's an issue here in that tube light. Navbar. And I'm gonna say uh, navbar is not visible on mobile devices. Why? I know why, but I'm not gonna say it why. This is the problem here. Okay. Probably because of the class. No, that's so bad. That's so bad. That is so bad. Okay. The issue is when it's visible. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. So that's an issue. So it's really annoying to implement these stuff when it comes to Svelte. So I really need to think about that. It's not a big issue right now, but because it's a nav, that easily should be implemented. Oh, this is the laggy one. I'm concerned about the layout. So I'm gonna try something else like really fast. Pretty cool. What's this? Oh, I don't want to do this. Progressive blur. It's on the bottom. Oh, it gets more blurry? No. Okay. I don't know. Um, okay, I'm gonna do something like this. Very simple. Right? It's not crazy. What's up, bro? How are you doing? There's 3 codes to work on. I don't feel like it. Mm, no way. Pretty cool stuff, right? Looking for something simple. A dock. Does it look simple though? No, it's like four codes. Hmm. We should think about this for the next time. Because that doesn't look like anything at all. And it starts even at the tablet, which is crazy. And it doesn't have the hover. Well, it has the background blur. But yeah. Alright. Let's actually revert everything in a project. So let's go here. Let's see if we can go all the way back. This is not what I meant. Made it worse actually. Few all tasks. This one. Okay. Let's go to all the way back. Great. Great. Works like a charm. No, I have not. I have not. I read about it though. Yeah. I have not. I did not have the time yet. And I've tried several IDEs like Windsurf, for example, or Cursor. I tried them. I think they're still installed even. Let me see. Cursor. Yeah, and Windsurf. Right? You see it here. I've used them. They're not bad though. I definitely but you have to use them with MCV and those kinds of stuff, right? So that it does those are the little things. But they are extremely expensive, all of them. And especially Cursor now became unbearable. So, okay. This is it, guys. Thank you so much for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See you later, bro. I just use Copilot since it's free for students. Yeah, you know, for me it's not because I'm not a student anymore. So, see you later, bro. Take care. See you next time.